Man claims he went to a party at Diddy's home in the Hamptons 2020. Says he was given a drink, began to fade in and out, one drink. And Diddy and his associates sodomized him and took turns.
It appears that Diddy's baby oil business is still thriving and there is new turmoil around him every day, so you guys had best keep an eye on him. But I have to give him credit for carrying the mess of 2024 by himself. I can practically assure you that this one cannot be recovered from. 3 more boys have come forward to reveal Diddy's nefarious activities, suggesting that he is still keeping things intriguing despite the mayhem. Let's dissect it now. 3 fresh accusers have come out and fueled the flames with their accounts of Diddy's mistreatment. The litany of accusations against him is only becoming longer. To be honest, this is a complete mess, but, as usual, I'm interested in the specifics. It should be obvious by now that Diddy is having a lot of problems. It has been one thing after another, from the tape and baby oil scandal to his indictment, the search of his residence, and the several lawsuits he is facing. Even his attempt to be released on bail was turned down. He is currently confined to Prisonville, and he has reportedly struggled to adapt. He struggled with insomnia, lost weight, and was under suicide watch at one time. It seems that incarceration has... Hearing that Diddy is genuinely receiving some significant attention while incarcerated was the last thing anyone anticipated, at least not for me. Diddy appears to have adapted to jail life very well, according to reliable sources, who also claim that he has been getting a specific type of care from other prisoners. Furthermore, when I use the word care, I mean it extremely loosely. He has been occupied with his baby oils while incarcerated. But the lawsuits against him continue to mount. The attorneys working on these lawsuits have even stated that they have had to reject numerous further claims, which begs the question of how many people Diddy has dated throughout the years. As previously said, 3 separate individuals have filed fresh claims, and Diddy is once again on defense. A man who says he went to Diddy's party in the Hamptons is the plaintiff in the first case. He claims that after receiving a drink at the gathering, he started to feel wobbly and kept passing out. He claims that Diddy and his friends began attacking him in succession at that point. Let's take a moment to discuss this. 1 drink. An adult man could be rendered utterly insensible by a single drink. You have to ask yourself...
Lawsuit number 2. Man says he met Diddy 2019 at a nightclub, invited back to his hotel. Diddy gave him a drink. Guy says it made him sick. Diddy told him to lie down and said to others he's ready to party. When he woke up, the man said he was lying naked on his stomach. Diddy was sodomizing him, and a man and woman were recording it. Next morning, one of Diddy's associates gave him $2,500 cash on behalf of Diddy.
Before I dive deeper, I just want to say it really takes some serious courage, especially as a man, to speak out about potential sexual assault. Men don't often open up about stuff like this, and it's rare for these kinds of conversations to happen. Bravo to them for having the courage to speak up. Now, moving on to the second lawsuit. This one is from a different individual who says he encountered Diddy in 2019 at a club. He says he was invited back to Diddy's place, where he was offered a drink that made him feel ill. According to the man, Diddy then told him to lie down and rest for a bit. But this is where things get really disturbing.
Lawsuit number 3. Man who worked for Diddy says in 2020 he went to his hotel room for a meeting. Diddy made him a drink, made him very tired. Diddy told him to take a nap. When he woke up, Diddy was sodomizing him. When he tried to resist, Diddy told him he was almost done. Afterwards, Diddy told him he was going to the police. His going to the police would make him look like an idiot because he'd never be able to substantiate his claims. He also says Diddy's entourage called and threatened him to stay quiet.
Diddy's legal team is disputing the allegations as usual, calling them lies and promising to disprove them. They even intend to sue the attorneys who are bringing the claims. For a man who is currently incarcerated, it's a lot of difficult talk. Why is he currently incarcerated if he is so innocent? However, to be honest, we are not yet able to tell for sure. As the federal authorities continue their investigation, we will have to wait and see what they find. 2024 will always be known as the year that everything fell apart, so Diddy had better get ready because this is far from over. Like this user, who noted that many individuals were too scared to speak up until Cassie opened the door, the public has a lot to say and isn't holding back. What if a man accused another man of this in public? It's not as straightforward as it seems. This is just the tip of the iceberg, another user commented. Await the exposure of the rest of Sick Hollywood. And to be honest, I'm waiting for everything to come out just like them. However, I would like to know what you think about all of this. Leave a comment below and we can discuss it.